Hello and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we bring you 6 unmissable cruise offers, perfectly packaged and designed to take you on your next exciting adventure.
And to give you a taste of what's to come, there is so many incredible destinations. Our first one combines the best of the West Coast with hotel stays in Las Vegas, Los Angeles and Vancouver. We've got an unmissable Mediterranean escape with Celebrity Cruises, and then a fantastic value escape across the best of Australia and New Zealand with Princess Cruises. You can enjoy the delights of Key West with our exclusive Florida Keys tour, the best of Miami and a Caribbean escape. And then we're going to take you on an unmissable journey across Japan and Korea with our exclusive escorted land program and the best of Japan during the cherry blossom season in 2028. And then our final offer is a luxurious escape across some of the most idyllic locations in the world. We're taking you to French Polynesia.
Yes, it really is fantastic. But Dan, for the viewer at home, let's recap why you should book your next cruise with us here at LoveitBookit. Because we're proud to be one of the UK's leading independent cruise agencies, powered by a passionate team of award-winning travel industry experts who are dedicated to helping you plan your next dream cruise holiday. We're trusted members of the Travel Trust Association, 6-time winners of the FIFO Platinum Trusted Service Award, and most recently we were honoured to be named Cruise Agency of the Year. So, when you're ready to book with one of our award-winning cruise specialists, all you need to do is give us a call on free phone 0800 090 3393. Our phone lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Whilst we may be featuring 6 fantastic deals in today's show, we work closely with all the top cruise lines to secure exclusive discounts. So, if there's a specific date, itinerary, cruise or celebration that you have in mind, don't hesitate to give us a call. Our expert team will be more than happy to assist you. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Here you can explore detailed itineraries, destination images, port guides and so much more. Plus, you'll be able to discover the incredible ships themselves, from accommodations and restaurants to bars, spas, entertainment and more. Everything you need to find your perfect cruise is right at your fingertips. For our first deal today, pack your bags for the ultimate West Coast escape, combining the bright lights of Las Vegas and Los Angeles with a California coastal gem exploration on board the Norwegian Encore.
Our first itinerary and offer today is extremely exciting as we take you along the beautiful west coast of America on a cruise with Norwegian Cruise Line, but we're also including hotel stays in Las Vegas, glamorous Los Angeles and simply sensational Vancouver. This really unique and different perspective of the west coast is an incredible value all-inclusive cruise, and we're going to take you on board a fantastic ship. This is the Norwegian Encore. Norwegian Encore launched in 2019 and offers some of the best experiences of Norwegian Cruise Line. Of course, that starts with the foundation of freestyle dining on board. So that means there is over 20 different dining experiences for you to enjoy and indulge in. From 3 gorgeous main dining rooms with multi-course dinners every night of your cruise to a range of specialty restaurants. And of course, we are including, like always with our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, a specialty dining package. There's some really different and unique venues on board the Norwegian Encore. I would highly recommend Q-Texas Smokehouse, which combines live music with delicious food and a great atmosphere. Or something more upscale and glamorous, why not head to Palomar on board? Palomar offers that sun-kissed Mediterranean experience at sea. Now, talking about sunshine, there is plenty of outdoor spaces on board, but one of my big highlights is Spice H2O, which is an adults-only sun deck area. You've got beautiful day beds, water features, and more to enjoy the beautiful sunshine on those relaxing sea days. There's a great variety of bars and lounges for you to enjoy, and each one offers a different experience as well. Plus, the entertainment is simply unforgettable. They've got Choir of Man in the theatre, incredible live shows from guest acts, and there's a range of different lounges such as the Levity Comedy Lounge for live comedy at sea. You've got the Cabin Club inspired by the music of the Beatles and more, giving you an unforgettable evening evening each day.
Yes, on top of that, you've also got the District Brew House, which is a completely unique venue on this class of ship, where they brew their own beer on board, floor-to-ceiling glass windows, and they also have live entertainment in there. It really is a fantastic venue. On top of that, I always say it, but the Mandara Spa is an absolute must if you simply want to sit back, relax, and while away the hours. They've got fabulous heated towel lounges overlooking the open ocean, hydrotherapy pools, steam rooms, sauna, and so much more. So there really is so much choice on board the Norwegian Encore. That's not even mentioning the Sky Lounge as well, the observation lounge, where again you take in panoramic ocean views or destination views as you set sail. But for me, it's all about this incredible itinerary. You're ticking off some major cities along the West Coast, from Las Vegas to Los Angeles, San Francisco, and of course, Vancouver. Now, each city offers so much to see and do, whether it's the bright lights, the big shows, the casinos and the shops in Las Vegas, of course, the Grand Canyon as well, whether it's the Hollywood Walk of Fame, the glamorous houses in Los Angeles. In San Francisco, you've got the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz Island, and in Vancouver, you've got Stanley Park and of course fabulous waterfront shopping and dining opportunities. So once you've got this itinerary booked, you can really tailor make it to see what you want. So let's dive right in and see where this incredible adventure is going to take us. Your journey begins with flights to lively Las Vegas, Nevada, where you'll settle in for an exciting 3-night stay. Famous for its spectacular shows, top-notch dining, and non-stop energy, Vegas promises unforgettable thrills at every turn. Take your time to soak up the vibrant atmosphere of the Las Vegas Strip, bursting with shimmering fountains, iconic casinos, buzzing restaurants, and towering resorts. And don't forget to snap a memorable photo at the world-famous "Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas" sign. Step outside the city to discover the state's stunning natural wonders, marvel at the engineering feat of the Hoover Dam, hike the dramatic trails of Red Rock Canyon, or perhaps embark on a day trip to the breathtaking Grand Canyon. From Vegas, you'll fly to the dynamic city of Los Angeles in California, where you'll check in for a 2-night hotel stay. Known as the City of Angels, Los Angeles shines with iconic landmarks and glamorous charm, from the world-famous Hollywood Walk of Fame to the legendary Sunset Boulevard. From LA, you'll board the Norwegian Encore and set sail north along the California coast to San Francisco, with a day at sea to settle into your home away from home. Nestled among the rolling hills and home of the striking Golden Gate Bridge, in San Francisco, you can take a spin on a historic cable car, uncover the secrets of Alcatraz Island, and wander through the Mission District's colourful streets. Another relaxing day at sea will bring you to Victoria, the charming capital of British Columbia, Canada. Known for its old-world elegance, Victoria offers classic experiences like afternoon tea at the Fairmont Empress Hotel and the stunning floral displays at the Butchart Gardens. Your journey will come to an end in Vancouver, Canada's cultural jewel, nestled between the Pacific Ocean and the Coast Mountains, where you'll enjoy an overnight stay in port. Dive into the city's perfect fusion of nature and city life, wander through Stanley Park and sample local flavours at the vibrant Granville Island Public Market. You'll then disembark the Norwegian Encore for a night's deluxe hotel stay, so why not take the opportunity to cross the thrilling Capilano Suspension Bridge or paddle the serene waters of False Creek. Experience all of that and more as you catch your flights home to the UK, taking home unforgettable memories from the ultimate Golden Coast escape.
This itinerary is a great blend of city stays and unforgettable cruising as you take a cruise on board the Norwegian Encore. From these amazing cities and the variety of experiences to the beautiful experience on board the ship itself, this will be one ultimate getaway and it's amazing value. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our special offer. All your flights are included, and those incredible hotel stays for 3 nights in Las Vegas. You've got a 2-night stay in Los Angeles and a night stay in Vancouver, all included within the package. On board your cruise, we're also giving you a free premium drinks package, a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit for each port of call. Now, we have a variety of departure dates available, with the lead departure being in April 2027, but we have available departures across October or April in 26, 27 and 2028. On board your cruise, you can choose from an interior cabin, an ocean view. The upgraded balcony is sensational pricing. Club balcony suites are larger, giving you more space, a deluxe bathroom and some special touches. Or indulge in a 5-star experience at sea with The Haven. You'll enjoy your own private suite with butler and concierge service, but most excitingly, exclusive access to the Haven courtyard, restaurant, sun deck and bar for the ultimate top experience. Now, reminding ourselves of the itinerary based on the lead departure, your adventure will start with flights out to Las Vegas. You'll enjoy a 3-night hotel stay and continue onwards to Los Angeles. After your 2-night hotel stay, you'll then board your cruise. A relaxing sea day then brings you to San Francisco. Another sea day to enjoy the best of the Norwegian Encore will take you into Victoria in Canada. And then you'll enjoy an overnight port stop in Vancouver with a further hotel stay before then flying home.
Don't miss out on this fabulous West Coast escape. For just the deposit only today, you could have it booked and ready to plan ahead for and look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Up next today, get ready to set sail on the ultimate Mediterranean coastal adventure, taking in the sights across Italy, Croatia and more on board the Celebrity Constellation.
Our next offer in the show is a great value summer escape next year on board Celebrity Cruises, which will take you to the most glamorous coastal destinations across Italy and the Adriatic. This perfect 13-night escape is a really popular itinerary with our customers, and it takes you on board the gorgeous Celebrity Constellation. The more medium-sized ship still offers the best of the Celebrity Cruise experience that people absolutely love. From the fantastic dining options, where there's a 2-story main dining room with ever daily changing menus and beautiful panoramic windows at the back of the ship, to more casual affair in the Ocean View Cafe, we can also dine al fresco outside. There's specialty restaurants like Le Petit Chef and Tuscan Grill inspired by the latest ships and Celebrity's fleet, and of course all those amazing bars and lounges are on board. From the exciting martini bar with flair bartenders and a great atmosphere each evening, to the beautiful Rendezvous Lounge where there's great mixology style drinks for you to enjoy. You can start your day at Cafe Al Baccio, which is the coffee house on board. There's incredible tasty pastries as well for you to indulge in, and they're all included for you to really take the most of. On top of that, there's great outdoor spaces. There's 2 beautiful outdoor pools. There's an indoor pool in the solarium with a hydrotherapy pool as well. And there's the rooftop terrace, complemented by comfy seating, a big outdoor screen so you can enjoy movies under the stars.
Yes, now the Celebrity Constellation really is going to be that perfect ship to take you on this itinerary. But for me, the itinerary really does shine. We're starting you off with that 2-night stay in Venice before you then embark and go on a magical journey down the Croatian coastline, stopping off in places like Kotor in Montenegro as well, which we always say on this show, but you have to be up early, either on your balcony or one of the top open decks, to take in the spectacular views as you sail through the mountains for about an hour and a half before you then dock again. Picturesque panoramic views. We're then taking in destinations like Sicily, the Amalfi Coast, Portofino, Florence. So again, you're getting the best of Croatia and of course those sublime destinations along the Italian coastline. So let's see in more detail where this itinerary is going to take us. Your dream Mediterranean escape begins in Venice, Italy, a city of timeless romance where canals, bridges and historic charm set a scene for an unforgettable start. Built across more than 120 small islands and connected by a maze of canals, this floating city is best explored from the water, so you must drift along the Grand Canal on a traditional gondola ride. Plus, with a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to admire the ornate Rialto Bridge and explore the basilica, restaurants, museums and shops that surround St. Mark's Square. You'll then board the elegant Celebrity Constellation in nearby Ravenna, known as the City of Mosaics, after the exquisite Byzantine mosaics that adorn many of its central buildings. Setting sail, your first port of call is the sun-drenched Split, Croatia, a lively coastal destination where ancient Roman history blends beautifully with modern energy. Explore the stunning Diocletian's Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, or relax along the lively Riva Promenade lined with cafes, palm trees and sea views. Next, you'll sail to the walled city of Dubrovnik, known for its medieval architecture, dramatic coastal setting, and its starring role as King's Landing in Game of Thrones. Wander through the old town, admire the terracotta rooftops from the city walls, or take the cable car up Mount Serd for breathtaking views across the Adriatic Sea. Then it's on to Kotor, Montenegro, a hidden gem nestled between rugged mountains and calm turquoise waters in the Bay of Kotor. Explore Kotor's maze-like medieval streets and charming squares, or climb the ancient fortress walls for panoramic views. For something truly unique, visit the small island church of Our Lady of the Rocks by boat. After a relaxing day at sea, you'll arrive in Messina, located in northeastern Sicily on the slopes of the Peloritani Mountains. Spend your day visiting the ornate Piazza Duomo or take an excursion to Mount Etna, Europe's tallest active volcano, or simply enjoy the laid-back Sicilian atmosphere with a gelato in hand. Next, the breathtaking Amalfi Coast awaits you in Salerno, where cliffside villages, sparkling waters and historic sites make for the perfect escape. Visit Positano, explore the ruins of Pompeii, or enjoy a leisurely stroll along the picturesque coast, soaking up the sunshine. A day at sea lets you unwind before your next stop, the glamorous port town of Portofino, Italy, known for its coastal waterfront, luxury yachts and sophisticated charm. Explore its narrow streets, boutique shops and scenic viewpoints on foot, or simply unwind with a coffee or aperitivo at a seaside cafe. Your next destination is Livorno, where you will have an overnight port stay, the gateway to iconic Italian cities like Florence, Pisa and the stunning Cinque Terre. Explore the art, culture of Florence, visit the famous Leaning Tower of Pisa, or discover the picturesque cliffside villages and fresh seafood of Cinque Terre. Finally, your journey ends in Civitavecchia, the cruise port for Rome, where you'll disembark and fly back to the UK.
This perfect summer escape effortlessly combines a stay in Venice with a magical cruise itinerary taking you down the Adriatic coastline, including Croatia and Montenegro, before then arriving in Sicily, Portofino, the Amalfi Coast, and more for your perfect summer escape for next year. And with departure dates in June and September, it really is just about picking the perfect date. Now, we've got exclusive pricing on this offer, so let's recap what we're including for this sensational price.
Yes, because of course your flights are included and that 2-night stay in Venice prior to embarking on your cruise. We've got complimentary port transfers and also a drinks package and a Wi-Fi package are included on board your cruise. Like Sam's mentioned, there is 2 departure dates leaving in June or September next summer. You can choose from an interior cabin, an ocean view. A balcony cabin will offer you those delightful views around the coastlines of these countries. Concierge and Aqua Class are slightly larger on this ship in prime locations with uninterrupted views and come with additional extras like daily canapes, enhanced luxury and amenities, concierge service. And of course, Aqua Class will also give you access to your own private restaurant called Blue and the spa complex as well. Or indulge in the retreats. With your own private suites, you'll get premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi, along with exclusive access to the retreat lounge and retreat restaurant called Lumine. Now recapping on the itinerary, your adventure starts in Venice. After your 2-night stay, you'll embark the Septi Constellation in Ravenna. You'll cruise down Croatia first to Split and Dubrovnik, Kotor in Montenegro, enjoy a sea day as you head across to Sicily, and then Salerno for the Amalfi Coast. You enjoy glamorous Portofino, an overnight port stop to enjoy the best of Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre, and you'll finish in Civitavecchia for Rome for your flights home.
Once again, just a deposit only today will have you secured on this fabulous special offer pricing, but most importantly, have your summer escape for next year already booked and ready to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember, most importantly, that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our holidays are fully atoll financially protected. Next up today, we're heading down under on the ultimate Australia and New Zealand adventure, setting sail in style on board Royal Princess.
Our next offer is an amazing value destination-packed Australia and New Zealand getaway with Princess Cruises. This is cruising on board the Royal Princess, aptly named as it was christened by Kate Middleton, and offers some amazing features that Princess is known and loved for. There's great atmosphere and energy on board this ship, and there's a host of different public areas for you to enjoy whilst you're on board. Of course, there's great bars and lounges, and that starts at the marble-adorned piazza, which is the heart of the ship, and at night comes alive with live music and great venues off there. Why not head to Bellini's, which is an Italian-style bar full of glamour and a great way to enjoy a pre- or post-dinner drink? Or why not head to Crooners with live music, think Rat Pack, great atmosphere and energy, but also a delicious martini menu to suit. There's Van's Wine Bar, inspired by the global wine destinations that Princess visits, and there's Good Spirits at Sea, which is a more mixology-style bar which offers you live entertainment and enrichment as they explain how they make their drinks, and they're again inspired by the global destinations Princess cruises to. On board, you'll find a theatre offering live shows every night of your cruise. There's a resident production cast offering incredible live shows, and of course there's guest entertainers as well, and that's also complemented by Princess Live, a smaller venue offering game shows, live comedy and more for you to also enjoy during your cruise. There's a great variety of dining venues to indulge in during your time on board, from 3 complimentary dining rooms to more casual affair at the World Marketplace. Enjoy a delicious slice of pizza by the pool, or indulge in a mouth-watering burger at the Salty Dog Bar and Grill. There is so much to choose from whilst you are cruising, and that's before you head to some of the specialty restaurants, from one of my favourites, Sabatini's, offering great Italian affair, to the Crown Grill, offering that perfectly cooked steak.
Yes, there really is so much to choose from on board the Royal Princess, and this itinerary perfectly blends some incredible destinations along the coastline of both Australia and New Zealand. So let's dive right in and see where this cruise is going to take us. Your adventure begins with flights to Sydney, Australia's oldest city and one of the most ethnically diverse cities on the globe. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to visit the Sydney Opera House, complete with its distinctive cell-like design, or head to the stunning Blue Mountains for hiking and views over the Three Sisters. Before you go, take a dip in the iconic iceberg pool at the southern end of Bondi Beach and feel the magic at the heritage-listed Luna Amusement Park. You'll then board the elegant Royal Princess and set sail to Eden, a charming seaside town known for its whaling heritage and sapphire coast scenery. Here, spot whales in season, tuck into fresh local seafood, or explore the trails of Bora National Park. Your journey continues via Great Oyster Bay and the Frasient Peninsula, offering stunning scenery for you to enjoy from the top deck before arriving in Port Arthur. Home of Australia's largest and most intact convict settlement, and today listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Port Arthur is a fascinating port of call. Walk through the historic buildings, take a guided ghost tour, or explore the rugged Tasman Peninsula with its dramatic rock formations, Tasman Arch and tessellated pavement and Devil's Kitchen. Next is Hobart, Tasmania's capital, nestled at the foothills of Mount Wellington and packed with arts festivals, local wine and markets. Here you can enjoy an overnight stay in port. Check out the unique installations at Mona Museum, get up close with Tasmanian devils at a wildlife sanctuary, or roam around Wineglass Bay, named after its unusual shape. Make the most of the Royal Princess as you cruise to New Zealand, first navigating your way through New Zealand's Fiordland National Park, home to Milford, Doubtful and Dusky Sounds. The Sounds are some of the wettest inhabited places in the world, making them hotspots for unique wildlife such as bottlenose dolphins, Fiordland penguins and sperm whales, so don't forget your camera. You'll then arrive in Dunedin, known as the Edinburgh of New Zealand, with a unique fusion of Scottish and Maori heritages. Hop on a harbour cruise to see northern albatross in their natural habitat and watch Highland dancers perform to bagpipe music at Lanark Castle. A day at sea will bring you to the Art Deco gem of Napier in Hawke's Bay, famed for its beautifully preserved 1930s architecture. Explore Napier's Art Deco quarter by bike, or perhaps go on a local winery tour and vineyard hike. Tauranga is next, gateway to the Bay of Plenty and the magical movie sets of Hobbiton. Discover the area's thermal baths and geysers, and why not enjoy some fish and chips at scenic Pilot Bay. Then it's on to the Bay of Islands, a subtropical paradise made up of more than 140 islands. Here, take a cruise to the famous Hole in the Rock, kayak through secluded coves, or perhaps join a dolphin watching tour whilst you're there. Your journey concludes in Auckland, New Zealand, a bustling city of culture, cuisine, art and music, where you'll disembark for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Known as the City of Sails, Auckland dazzles with its glittering viaduct harbour. For panoramic views, head to the Sky Tower or try an adrenaline-fueled sky jump if you're feeling brave. Discover Maori culture at the Auckland War Memorial Museum and explore Windward Quarter for artisan coffee and street art, all before catching your flights home to the UK.
This jam-packed itinerary is going to take you to some of the best destinations across Australia and New Zealand, plus you've got hotel stays in both Sydney and Auckland to look forward to and enjoy as you explore those incredible cities. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with this special offer. Your flights are included and a 2-night stay in both Sydney and in Auckland before and after your cruise. There's a great range of ports of call, and remember you've got scenic cruising opportunities as you cruise through the fjordlands of New Zealand. There's a free upgrade from Ocean View to Balcony, and you can also upgrade to Princess Plus, which then will give you a drinks package, Wi-Fi, gratuities and more from £650 per person extra. Now we have a selection of departure dates available. We've got our main departures leaving in 2028. You've got the lead departure on the 9th of February from Sydney to Auckland, or you've got the alternative 22nd of February departure, which starts in Auckland and finishes in Sydney. You can choose from an interior cabin or enjoy a beautiful balcony cabin. Why not indulge in a mini suite, giving you more space with a lounge area and a larger bathroom? Or the suites will also come with exclusive privileges, with exclusive access to the suite lounge, special suite dining area, concierge service and more. We also have some availability in 2027. Which you can see on the screen now. Again, this itinerary cruises from Sydney to Auckland and there's 2 departure dates available. Now remind yourselves of this itinerary based on the lead departure. You'll start your holiday with a hotel stay in Sydney. You'll cruise out of Sydney and visit destinations across Australia, such as Eden, Tasmania and an overnight port stop in Hobart. You'll cruise across the Milford, Doubtful and Dusky Sounds of New Zealand before discovering the best of Dunedin, Napier, Tauranga, Bay of Islands, and you'll finish with a hotel stay in Auckland.
The lands of Australia and New Zealand are waiting to be explored, and again, for just a deposit only today, you could be jetting off to experience it for yourself. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Next up today, get ready for a holiday that blends the charm of laid-back island life with the luxury of sailing on board celebrity cruises, combining our Florida Keys tour with a Caribbean adventure on board the Celebrity Beyond.
Our next offer today combines our exclusive land experiences with a cruise around the Caribbean on board the Celebrity Beyond. Your holiday will start with a 3-night hotel stay in the heart of the Florida Keys in Key West. Once you've enjoyed your time in Key West, you'll then embark on our exclusive Love It Bookit tour, taking you across the best of the Florida Keys through to Miami. A 2-night stay awaits in Miami, where we'll also include a vibrant Miami day tour and also the best of the Everglades before you then embark the Celebrity Beyond around the Caribbean for some beautiful sunshine weather. This amazing itinerary is one not to miss, plus it's taking you on board this incredible vessel. The Celebrity Beyond is part of the Celebrity Edge series, which is known for its cutting-edge design and incredible features. It all starts in the Grand Plaza, which for me is the heart of the ship and home to the famous Martini Bar. At night, the energy is electric, with great atmosphere and music, the light show, and of course the flair bartenders. Or why not head out onto the pool deck to enjoy that beautiful sunshine? You'll find one of the largest pools at sea. And on top of that, you've got great outward-facing design to enjoy those ocean views around you. Now, talking about ocean views, you have to check out the Magic Carpet. This signature venue to the Celebrity Edge series is simply unique. It's a cantilevered platform off the side of the ship. Nothing quite else like it, and the views are simply spectacular.
you've got the rooftop terrace. And next to the rooftop terrace, there's cantilevered whirlpools jutting off the side of the ship. And at the very back, why not enjoy a cocktail at the Sunset Bar?
Yes, now on top of that, we can't talk about the Celebrity Beyond without talking about the dining options. And that's one thing our customers say every single time is how sublime the food choices are. From the 4 complimentary main dining rooms, you can go to a different one each evening with a slightly different menu and a different theme. It really is fantastic. On top of that, you also have a whole host of specialty restaurants. If you're looking for something really upscale, you've got Le Voyage by Daniel Boulud. If you want a really interactive dining experience with an open-air kitchen, then I highly recommend Eden. Now, Eden is a venue in itself, complete with live entertainment and a fantastic bar in there. But as I say, the restaurant is absolutely amazing. And again, benefits from those panoramic ocean views, but also on an itinerary like this, those sublime sunsets as you dine. On top of that, you've got Raw on 5, which is fresh Asian cuisine, seafood, sushi, open for lunch and dinner. So there are so many different things to choose from. And then as Dan rightly said, you've got a whole host of bars, lounges, entertainment to choose from afterwards. So combine all of that with this fantastic tailor-made tour where we're taking you to the highlights of the Florida Keys, up then to Miami with that hotel stay, the Miami City tour, and of course the Florida Everglades tour before you then embark and set sail to the blissful Bahamas and Caribbean on board the absolutely sublime Celebrity Beyond. So let's dive right in and see where this itinerary is going to take us. Your adventure begins with flights to Key West, the southernmost point of continental USA, where you'll check in for a 3-night deluxe hotel stay. Here, life moves at a slower pace, giving you plenty of time to take it all in. Discover pastel-hued streets by trolley, step inside Ernest Hemingway's former home, and don't miss a photo with the iconic southernmost point buoy. By day, soak up the sun on golden beaches, or take a catamaran trip to explore nearby coral reefs. Fancy venturing further, day trips to the neighbouring keys promise crystal clear waters and relaxed island vibes at every turn. After 3 blissful nights, your adventure continues with an escorted Florida Keys highlights transfer towards Miami. This isn't just any transfer, it's one of the most iconic drives in the world. You'll journey along the legendary Overseas Highway, where 42 bridges connect the islands, including the world-famous 7-Mile Beach, with stop-offs including Key Largo and Marathon, plus a lunch stop in Whale Harbour. Watch as the road seems to glide above shimmering turquoise waters with endless sapphire skies stretching out ahead. Around every curve, discover postcard-perfect views of swaying palms, coral reefs and sparkling sands. It's a drive you'll never forget. Arriving in Miami, you'll check in for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. The following day, on an escorted Miami Highlights tour, you'll drive into the city's vibrant culture. Stroll through the colourful streets of Little Havana, where the aroma of Cuban coffee fills the air and salsa music drifts from every corner. Then be wowed by the larger-than-life murals of Wynwood Walls, an open-air gallery showcasing some of the world's most famous street artists. Then soak up the energy of South Beach's Ocean Drive, lined with Art Deco architecture, buzzing bars and endless people-watching opportunities. For a taste of the wild, you'll also journey into the Florida Everglades, where sightings of alligators await. Skim across the water on an exhilarating airboat ride, spotting turtles, exotic birds, and of course, alligators along the way. From Miami, you'll then embark the magnificent Celebrity Beyond with a relaxing day at sea, letting you settle in before arriving in Grand Turk Island, the beautiful capital of Turks and Caicos. Steeped in history, the island is dotted with the remains of salt ponds and windmills from its 17th century sea salt industry. From there, you'll cruise to the award-winning private island Perfect Day at Coco Cay in the Bahamas, which combines the best of beachside bliss and sun-soaked excitement. Escape to the ultimate beachfront experience in paradise just for adults at the Hideaway Beach. Swim up to the horizon in an infinity pool overlooking the ocean at Coco Beach Club, and for a whole new point of view, step aboard the helium balloon and soar up to 450 feet above the island. Your final port of call is Bimini, a tiny isle in the Bahamas that packs a punch. As a paradise for snorkelers and anglers, Bimini is home to some of the world's rarest fish. Tuck into fresh Bimini bread on Radio Beach, uncover the lost city of Atlantis, or perhaps head to a luxury resort for cocktails and sunbathing. You will then cruise back to Miami to catch your flights home to the UK, filled with the most unforgettable memories.
This holiday is full of sun, sights and fun as you start with a 3-night stay in Key West. I highly recommend enjoying a relaxing day on one of the white sand beaches, or head into downtown and enjoy the variety of shops and restaurants, and definitely try some key lime pie. Now at night, downtown becomes alive. It's full of vibrant energy with its live music and street performers, and the sunsets are simply incredible with its bright colours. You'll then enjoy our exclusive land programme, taking you from Key West across the Keys, where you'll discover the best of Marathon and Key Largo, and arrive in Miami. Now the bridges and sites you cross as you drive across the Keys are simply spectacular. We then enjoy a 2-night stay in Miami, where we're including an exclusive city tour. We'll enjoy the best of Wynwood, South Beach and more, and then you'll head to the Everglades to discover the best of the alligators. We then cruise around the Caribbean and the Bahamas on board the stunning Celebrity Beyond to top off this ultimate holiday. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get. Your flights are included, and your 3-night stay in Key West and that 2-night stay in Miami. Our exclusive Florida Keys Highlights Tour and Vibrant Miami and Everglades Tour are all included too. On board your cruise, we're giving you a drinks package and a Wi-Fi package to enjoy, and we've also got a free upgrade on both departure dates. You can discover this unique itinerary in May or October next year. Both dates come with a free upgrade to balcony, but we have special offer pricing on concierge class, giving you additional amenities and luxuries, concierge service and more. And of course, Aqua Class will also give you access to Blue, your own private specialty restaurant just for Aqua Class guests, and the spa complex on board. Or indulge in the retreat experience. With your own private suite in the retreat, you'll get exclusive access to the retreat lounge, retreat sun deck and luminary restaurant, with premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi also included. Now recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, your adventure starts in Key West. And after our 3-night stay, you'll enjoy our exclusive Keys Highlights Tour before arriving in Miami. You'll enjoy a 2-night stay in Miami with our exclusive Vibrant Miami and Everglades Tour before embarking the Celebrity Beyond. You'll discover the best at Grand Turk in the Turks and Caicos Islands, your own private Bahama Islands at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, and the beautiful beaches of Bimini before arriving back in Miami.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, this could be your escape for next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. For our penultimate deal today, prepare to embark on the journey of a lifetime, combining the ancient traditions of Japan with the sights and vibrant cities of South Korea on our ultimate cruise and land tour, setting sail on board the Norwegian Jade.
Our penultimate offer is a simply incredible itinerary. We've crafted the best of Japan and South Korea in one holiday, where you'll start with a 2-night stay in Tokyo, enjoy the bloom of Japan in March 2028 with a port of call every single day, and then you'll finish in Seoul for an exclusive LoveitBookit 5-night escorted land programme. You'll enjoy hotel stays in both Seoul and Busan, discover the best of Gyeongju, and we've got a range of experiences from temples and palaces to tea ceremonies, bullet trains and more for a simply holiday of a lifetime. But before we discover this immense itinerary, we'll tell you about the best of the Norwegian Jade. The Norwegian Jade is a more medium-sized ship with around 2,000 passengers on board, so it can take you to these stunning destinations, but it offers the best of the Norwegian cruise line experience. From 2 complimentary main dining rooms to a host of specialty restaurants, and like always, we are including a specialty dining package with our Norwegian cruise line offer. So whether you want to enjoy an upscale dining experience at Le Bistro, or indulge in the perfect steak at Cagney Steakhouse, or there's Moderno, which is also a Brazilian steakhouse on board. There's lots of fun at the Teppanyaki restaurant as well, which is an Asian interactive dining experience. There's also a great variety of bars and lounges which you can enjoy with your included drinks package. One of my highlights is the Mojito bar, which is a lot of fun and a great menu to suit. There's also a whiskey bar, a champagne bar, the Bliss Ultra Lounge hosts live entertainment as well, and there's great outdoor spaces including a newly added Vibe Beach Club for you to enjoy.
Yes, now this itinerary is all about immersing yourself in the culture of Japan and South Korea, and we've teamed this fabulous cruise itinerary with this escorted tour, which is exclusive to LoveitBookit guests. And it's also worth pointing out as well that, as with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we're including the shore excursion credit as well on your cruise. So each and every port of call, Dan said there's one every day on the itinerary, you can go out and maximise your adventure. Now, speaking of adventure, let's see where this majestic holiday is going to take us. Your adventure begins with flights to the vibrant metropolis of Tokyo, where ancient tradition and futuristic energy blend into one epic springtime escape. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, dive straight into Japan's culture, from an authentic geisha performance to the bright lights of Ginza and the peaceful beauty of Ueno Park. Before you go, stand before the iconic Sensoji Temple, take in sweeping views from Tokyo Skytree, and feel the electric rush of Shibuya Crossing. You'll then embark the Norwegian Jade and set sail for Shimizu, gateway to the majestic Mount Fuji. Witness Japan's tallest peak from Moho no Matsubara, join the traditional tea ceremony, or perhaps venture into the 5 Fuji Lakes region for breathtaking vistas. Next up is Nagoya, the beating heart of Japan's automotive industry, home to giants like Toyota, Mitsubishi and Honda. Explore the fascinating Toyota Commemorative Museum of Industry and Technology, or head to the Noritake Garden, known for its beautiful ceramic art. Your next port of call is Osaka, your gateway to Kyoto, reachable via high-speed bullet train. Here, ancient Japan comes to life through golden temples, the famous Fushimi Inari Shrine, and the incredible local cuisine. From there, you'll explore Kochi, a coastal gem with deep samurai roots and dramatic natural beauty. Before you go, visit Kochi Castle and immerse yourself in local flavours at the vibrant Hiromi Market. Hiroshima next, on Honshu Island, a city known around the world as a symbol of rebirth and resilience. Here you can stroll through the Hiroshima Peace Park, marvel at the striking Hiroshima Castle, and take in views of the iconic orange Torii Gate. Then you'll journey on to Kagoshima, dramatically set against the backdrop of the active volcano Sakurajima. Soak in an outdoor hot spring beneath the petals, uncover ancient samurai culture, and try the local sweet potato spirit, soshu. You'll continue to Nagasaki, a city blending history and heritage with breathtaking harbourside charm. Visit the moving Nagasaki Atomic Bomb Museum, walk through the quiet, blossom-filled Peace Park, or discover the city's fascinating Confucian Shrine. Next up, Jeju Island, South Korea's island of the gods, known for its volcanic landscapes, lush countryside and dramatic coastlines. Visit the UNESCO-listed Manjangul lava tubes, admire the stunning Jongbang waterfall, and you must taste the island's famous sweet tangerines. Your cruise journey will come to an end in Seoul, the capital of South Korea, a huge metropolis where modern skyscrapers, high-tech subways and pop culture meet Buddhist temples, palaces and street markets. Disembarking in Seoul, your springtime South Korean land adventure begins with a seamless transfer to your hotel, where you'll check in for a 2-night stay. The rest of your day is yours to explore this dynamic capital at your own pace, before coming together in an evening for a traditional Korean group dinner. A warm welcome filled with bold flavours and local hospitality. The next day, you'll step into royal history at Cheongdokgung Palace, a UNESCO-listed treasure celebrated for its harmony with nature and serene secret gardens. You'll then awaken your senses with a hands-on cooking class at Sejong Culinary Academy, learning to create authentic Korean dishes before visiting the powerful War Memorial Park. The following morning, you'll visit the magnificent Gyeongbokgung Palace, a grand symbol of royal heritage, where ornate architecture and sweeping courtyards transport you back in time. After that, you'll stroll through the charming Isadong Street, lined with traditional tea houses, galleries and artisan shops, before finding tranquility at Jogisa Temple. Later that day, experience the thrill of Korea's high-speed bullet train as you glide effortlessly to the coastal city of Gyeongju for a night's deluxe hotel stay. Here you'll indulge in a traditional Korean barbecue dinner, featuring tabletop grilling of fresh meat served with rice, kimchi and vegetables. The following day unveils Gyeongju's most treasured landmarks, including the breathtaking Sokguram Grotto, perched high on the mountainside, and the magnificent temple. Then you'll slow the pace with a traditional tea ceremony at a tea house and a serene, mindful experience steeped in centuries-old ritual. You'll then continue on to Busan, where you'll check in for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Spend the evening at leisure, perhaps exploring the illuminated waterfront or sampling fresh local seafood. The next day, discover Busan's coastal beauty, beginning with the spectacular Haedong Yeongunsa Temple, dramatically set against the crashing waves of the sea. Take in panoramic ocean views from the observatory before unwinding on the golden sands of the beach. As your land programme draws to a close, immerse yourself in the lively atmosphere of Haeundae Traditional Market, where you'll sample delicious Korean-style street food, sharing flavours and laughter with your fellow travellers and guides. As you fly home to the UK, carry with you unforgettable memories, incredible ancient palaces, vibrant cities, rich traditions, and breathtaking landscapes.
This simply is a breathtaking itinerary, from your hotel stay in Tokyo to that immersive cruise experience and this escorted 5-night land programme across South Korea. And with all our escorted land programmes, we really want to bring the destinations to life, enrich you with the culture, the amazing experiences, but also give you that comfort and that expertise of our guides along the way. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our exclusive holiday. Your flights are included and your hotel stays in both Japan and South Korea. You've got your transfers whilst abroad, and whilst on board your cruise, we're including a premium drinks package, a Wi-Fi package, a specialty dining package, and short excursion credit for each port of call. We also have that 5-night land programme across South Korea with all those epic experiences along the way. This is a one-off departure leaving in March 2028. And on board your cruise, you can choose from an interior cabin, ocean view, a fantastic balcony cabin. Club balconies give you more space with a lounge area and deluxe bathroom and some special touches. A suite will also give you access to special dining privileges, butler service and concierge. Or the Haven will also give you exclusive access to your own private suite, to the Haven courtyard and sun deck. Now, recapping on this itinerary, your adventure will start in Tokyo. After your hotel stay, you'll board your cruise. You'll have a port of call every day with destination highlights including Mount Fuji, Kyoto, Kochi, Hiroshima and more. You'll disembark in Seoul in South Korea, where you'll enjoy our exclusive 5-night land programme with a range of experiences along the way. We'll discover the best of palaces, cooking classes, incredible street markets and temples, the bullet train and of course hotel stays in Gyeongju and Busan as well, before flying home.
Immerse yourself in the culture and traditions of Japan and South Korea during the springtime on this escorted land and sea adventure. For just a deposit only today, this holiday could be yours. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, most importantly, whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our holidays are fully atoll financially protected. For our final deal today, prepare to immerse yourself in some of the most breathtaking destinations on Earth as we set sail around the French Polynesian islands, including Bora Bora in 6-star luxury on board Silver Sea Cruises.
Our final offer today is a very special holiday as we take you on an in-depth itinerary around some of the most idyllic and desired islands in the world, the French Polynesian Islands. Each island offers true paradise with its own adventures, and we're going to cruise you in luxury, in classic luxury on board Silver Sea. This is the Silver Whisper. With around 380 passengers to 300 crew on board, the attention to detail is second to none. And with all-suite accommodation, you'll enjoy a luxurious experience as you cruise around the French Polynesian Islands.
Silversea is known for its dining concepts, enjoying fine dining and immersive dining whilst you cruise around these locations. But also you've got a fantastic array of amenities on board, from wide outdoor spaces by the pool deck to 2 different lounges, including the Panorama Lounge, offering fantastic sweeping views, fantastic cocktail menus and live music. You also have a great range of inclusions, such as Wi-Fi and gratuities, which are all taken care of and included. And the service is second to none. Silversea's crew are there to delight and look after you, so you really will feel that sense of home away from home in this luxurious setting as you visit some unforgettable destinations. And with drinks also included, you can enjoy a range of alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks whilst on board your cruise. So whether you want that perfectly crafted cocktail by the pool, maybe where the sun sets across the French Polynesian islands, or a glass of champagne in one of the lounges on board, or that perfect glass of wine with your dinner, it is all included. And with the Silver Whisper being a more boutique style ship, you really will get that sense of personalisation and that home away from home feel, which really creates that elevated experience as you go off on these magical days on these island shores, and then you come back on board on this perfect boutique floating hotel.
Yes, now combine that ultra luxury with Silversea Cruises with this absolutely spectacular itinerary. This is a holiday not to miss. Now, if you've not been to the French Polynesian Islands, then trust me, photos do not do this destination justice. It really is spectacular. And again, there are so many different things to experience. Whether you want to go swimming with whales, reef sharks, fish, it really is amazing. Or if you simply want to relax on one of the beaches or get out and meet some of the local culture, pearl farms, off into the rainforest. There are so many different things. And again, you can really tailor-make your adventure to you. But knowing that you can hop back on your luxurious floating cruise and sail away from one magical day to the next is going to make this a bucket list adventure you'll never forget. So let's see where this holiday is going to take us. Your journey to paradise begins with flights to Papeete, the lively capital of Tahiti, where refined French flair blends effortlessly with warm Polynesian spirit. Enjoy an overnight hotel stay, giving you time to unwind, stroll the dramatic black sand beaches, or immerse yourself in the rhythm of the islands with a traditional Tahitian dance performance beneath the canopy of stars. Here, crystal clear lagoons invite you to dive in, and volcanic landscapes shape striking black beaches and blowholes, offering an idyllic glimpse into what lies ahead. In Papeete, you'll step aboard the Silver Whisper and let your Polynesian adventure begin. From calling at the enchanting island of Moorea, where towering green peaks rise majestically from dazzling turquoise lagoons. Ascend to Belvedere Lookout for sweeping panoramic views. Encounter dolphins alongside expert marine guides, or venture deep into the island on a thrilling 4x4 safari. Next, discover the serene islands of Taha'a, nestled beside its sister, Raiatea, with the same tranquil lagoon. Life here flows gently, guided by the soothing rhythm of Polynesian tradition. Indulge in a private moto escape on Motu Mehea, where delicious Polynesian barbecue awaits. Or why not explore fragrant vanilla plantations and black pearl farms, uncovering the secrets behind these island treasures. Your voyage continues to Raiatea, the sacred birthplace of Polynesian culture, rich with history and mystery. Here you'll enjoy an overnight stay, allowing you to truly connect with this spiritual island. Visit the revered Mare Tapu Tapuatea, a UNESCO World Heritage Site steeped in ancient significance, or drift snorkel through the Coral Garden, where vibrant marine life dances through crystal clear waters. A blissful day at sea leads you to Whakarava, a pristine coral atoll often called nature's ultimate sanctuary. Protected and untouched, it's home to rare wildlife and breathtaking natural beauty. Wander through the peaceful village, browse local crafts and marvel at the extraordinary palette of lagoon blues, framed by swaying coconut palms and soft white pink sand beaches. Then it's on to Rangiroa, one of the world's largest atolls where countless coral islets stretch along the vast Pacific Ocean. Walk across shimmering coral flats to secluded bird islands, discover the artistry behind the local black pearls, or even enjoy unique wine tasting at Van de Tahiti, where vines flourish in Polynesian soil. Your journey reaches its dazzling finale in Bora Bora, the legendary jewel of the South Seas, a vision of romance and beauty where overwater bungalows, swaying palms and vibrant marine life create a truly magical setting. Here you'll enjoy an unforgettable overnight stay. Snorkel along graceful sharks and rays, glide across the lagoon on a jet boat and take in awe-inspiring views from the mountain. As evening falls, witness a sunset so spectacular it feels almost otherworldly. Your incredible adventure concludes back in Papeete, where you'll disembark for a hotel stay. Before departing, explore more of Tahiti's natural wonders, including the enchanting Mara Grottos, home to the island's largest underwater cave. Take with you unforgettable memories as you journey home to the UK, feeling renewed, inspired and completely enchanted.
If you've dreamed of visiting French Polynesia, this itinerary is one of the most enriched itineraries I have ever seen, with such a variety of islands, overnight port stays, and multiple destinations in one holiday. This really is the best way to see French Polynesia in style. You complement that with the luxurious cruising on board Silver Sea and our exclusive savings. This offer is one not to miss. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get. Of course, your flights are included and hotel stays in Papeete. Whilst on board your Silver Sea cruise, you've got things like premium beverages, gratuities, Wi-Fi and butler service, all included. We have 3 special departure dates available, leaving in October 2027 or January and March 2028. We've got the lead departure in January, or you alternatively in October and March, you'll enjoy an additional night's hotel stay in Papeete to explore after your cruise. You can choose from an entry-level window vista suite, or why not indulge in your own private balcony. The veranda suites give you your own private balcony to enjoy those fantastic coastal views, the sunrises and sunsets across French Polynesia. You've got the classic suites, or the superior suites in prime locations with uninterrupted views, or the deluxe suites which are in the best locations on the ship. Or indulge in a medallion suite, giving you your own private living space and some of the most sumptuous suites on board. Now recapping on the itinerary, your adventure will start in Papeete with a hotel stay. You'll cruise across the most idyllic locations including Maria Island, overnight port stop in Raiatea, and of course the best of Bora Bora. You'll also finish with a further hotel stay in Papeete before we fly you back home.
Don't miss out on your opportunity to benefit from our exclusive savings on this incredible itinerary setting sail in 6-star luxury. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our holidays are fully atoll financially protected.
Today's show has been filled with marvellous escapes with sensational pricing, so let's remind ourselves what we discovered. Our first offer today combined hotel stays in Las Vegas, Los Angeles and Vancouver with an unforgettable voyage across the west coast of America on board Norwegian Cruise Line. We have a great range of departure dates between October 26 and April 28 with fantastic upgrade pricing, and all of them come with drinks, Wi-Fi, specialty dining and shore excursion credit. We then went across the Mediterranean with Celebrity Cruises on the charms of Italy and Croatia. This stunning cruise itinerary takes across the best coastal destinations and includes a 2-night stay in Venice. Again, we've got drinks and Wi-Fi included whilst on board your cruise to enjoy, and 2 special departure dates across the summer season in June and September 2027. We then went across the lands of Oz, discovering the best of Australia and New Zealand on this jam-packed itinerary. It's amazing value and also includes hotel stays in both Sydney and Auckland, and we have a range of departure dates. And on top of that, you can upgrade to include the Princess Plus, which will also then give you drinks, Wi-Fi, gratuities and more included. We then discovered our exclusive land experience, where you'll start your holiday with a 3-night stay in Key West. After your stay, you'll join our escorted land program across the Keys to Miami, and then enjoy a 2-night stay in Miami, where you'll get the delight of Miami City Tour and of course the Everglades included. You'll then cruise on board the Celebrity Beyond around the Caribbean and the Bahamas with 2 departure dates available and a free balcony upgrade. We then discovered the Springtime Symphony of South Korea and Japan. This combined a 2-night stay in Tokyo, a jam-packed cruise itinerary across the spring season in Japan, and our 5-night escorted land program across the best of South Korea. This is an amazing itinerary, one not to miss, and with special pricing on our exclusive holiday.
And then our final offer was with Silver Sea, where you'll enjoy the best of the French Polynesian islands with exclusive pricing. You'll enjoy sweet accommodation on board, gratuities, Wi-Fi, drinks and more, all taken care of on this simply jaw-dropping itinerary with 3 special departure dates available with exclusive pricing.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive all of our latest bespoke cruise offers and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website loveitbookit.com. This is the best way to keep up to date with competitions, exclusive offers, ship news and so much more. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit.